take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Slugfest Baseball is on the air. Hi, everyone. Tim Kitzer along with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, this should be a good one.
I'm better than yesterday. With that hailstorm coming through yesterday, the stadium was damaged. Fans, birds falling out of the sky.
Oh, you're right about that, Jimmy.
Frightening.
And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate to start the game. Kendall steps in.
I heard that.
Good eye on the pitch inside.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
And he looks at one inside, and he showed great control holding off on that one. Hit sharply first base, and Tomey reels it in. One out, bases are empty. Reese steps in. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Reese gives his team the lead. Hickory dickory dock, this guy's big huge knock just exploded out of the park.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park. That's just a big shot of adrenaline. The crowd is energized. The team is energized. What would we do without baseball?
I'd still be working at that lady's shoe store for one, I guess, Jimmy. One out. Bases are empty. Releases, and that one just careened off his helmet. Yikes! One out, a man on base. 35, Millwood now ready. And that's a wicked slider. Man, is that tough.
Oh, I thought that was a miss, Tim.
Jimmy, that looks good, that pie. I couldn't agree with you more, though. Drives that one to center field. And he pulls it down. Throws to first, and he popped that ball loose. And he is tagged out. And that's two.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
After a half inning of play, Pittsburgh leads by one. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCloy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Hit hard into right center. Rollins rounds first. Rounding second. Fires to third. He is safe. No outs, a runner at third. Benson stares down the batter. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. He makes the grab.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
And that's a double play. There are two outs. Base is empty. Tomey gets ready. Out of play. The pitch. And a slider fooled him.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
Hit sharply, but foul. Benson, the windup. Hit sharply into left field. Hit high in the air, left center.
Look, he's smiling. You can tell he didn't expect that one.
And that'll do it for this inning. After one inning of play, the Pirates lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here's the batter to lead things off. Ramirez stares down the pitcher. And he doesn't take the bait on that one. And he laid off that one wisely. Let's see if he sits on a fastball right here. Line foul. Hit hard right side. And he is out at first. One out. Bases are empty. Stairs gets ready. Millwood winds up. That guy, and this one's going to be out of reach. Stairs heads for second. There's a base hit to right. Fires to second. One out, and they've got a man on second. Mikowiak digs in. Got under that one to left field. And Rollins pulls it down. And he's out at second base. And they turn the double play. At the middle of 2, the Pirates lead by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels, how big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Burrell rounding first. And Burrell pulls up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. Abreu looking for a good pitch. Hit in the air to left. Giles fields this one on the bounce. And Abreu has himself a single. No outs and runners at the corners. Popped him up. Just slicing foul. He takes off. Got him. Takes off. Drives one to right field. And Stairs pulls it in. Fires to first. He got him. And that's a double play.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
After 2 innings, Pittsburgh leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Wilson stands in. Fly ball, right center.
Boom, shakalaka. That's gone.
One out. Bases are empty. Benson looking for a pitch he can drive. Benson takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
Benson takes a cold strike, 0-2.
Hey, do me a favor, Tim. Wake me up, okay, when this guy swings the bat?
Fly ball, foul territory. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Benson rounds first. Throws to second, and he beats the throw. And he dropped the ball. One out with a runner on second. Kendall stands in. He's running. Guns it to third. He is out of there.
Hey, soda. Hey, soda here. It's a soda here.
Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second at left.
Hey, get your goldfish. Get your goldfish to Brooklyn. Hey, goldfish.
Millwood winds up. Line shot to third. And Bell makes the grab. And that'll retire the side. After 2.5 innings, Pittsburgh leads by 1. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Chocolate bars here. Come on, get a melted chocolate bar. It's always better.
And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. There's a shot into right center. And Stairs puts it away. 1 out. Bases are empty. That guy steps into the batter's box. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Fly ball, right field. That guy rounding first. Guns it to second. Safe. He just dropped the ball. One out, and they've got a man on second. He's running. There's a shot, second base. Reese fields it on the bounce.
A base hit would be a good start.
2 outs and a runner at third base.
Keep it down. There's kids here. Up.
Rollins takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, my dad always said, you know, if you want to get in the water, you better start swimming.
Hey, sit out in front.
Hit hard over the shortstop. And he puts it away. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. With 3 innings in the books, Pittsburgh leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Hey, who's throwing popcorn at me?
Mesa, now the windup. Oh, fooled him on that one.
I wonder if the umpire's scared when the fastball is coming in there like that, man. He should be.
Hit hard right
On a
side.
scale of 1 to 10, that was a 1. Boy, that was nice.
1 out. Bases are empty. Line shot back to the pitcher. And that guy makes the catch. Simon, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Pitch on the way. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
He swung right through that one. Oh, heavens to Betsy, did he have a cut. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He just said, I don't like that one, throw me another. Good hitters do that.
The smash to short. Guns it to first in time. As we go to the middle of the 4th, Pittsburgh leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Ice cold soda. Hey, ice cold soda.
Line smash to the shortstop. Polanco rounding first. Rounding second. And Polanco winds up at second with a double. Tomei 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Digs in. And that's lined over the third baseman. And that's line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. Benson, and here's the windup. Sends a blast, left field. Picks it up, fires to first. He's in there safely.
They'd really like to get ahead here.
No outs, men on first and third. Fires, sends a blast, drifting foul. There's a drive, well hit to deep right field, and it's off the wall. Tomei rounding second. The throw to third, and he beats the throw. And Burrell is on with a single. No outs and runners at the corners. Abreu stares down the pitcher. Benson with the windup. He takes off. And Tomei scores to put his team ahead. Breaks for second. The play at second. He is safe. And the ball pops loose. He's running. Throws to third. Sends up a drive left field. Just slicing foul.
Get your favorite team t-shirt.
And here comes the runner from third. And he ropes one over the third baseman. And he'll make the play.
Oh, he makes an easy grab for the out. Hey, I've been eating my styrofoam cup here. Is that dangerous? Because I've swallowed 2 cups.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Hey, hot dog man.
Bell takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
I guess that pitch wasn't good enough for him. Now he's wasting everybody's time.
Sends up a drive right center. will field it on the bounce. Throws to first, and he is safe at first.
This is a perfect time for a home run, Tim.
2 outs, a man on base. Lieberthal gets ready. Lieberthal takes a cold strike.
That looked good right over the plate, but what do I know?
And now the pitch. Lieberthal takes a cold strike.
Oh, he held up on that. He probably should have swung.
Sends a blast right center.
He put the pedal to the metal on that one. Whoa, baby.
And that'll retire the side. We've played 4. The Phillies lead by 1. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. The pitch, and he lifts this one to right field. Abreu picks it up off the bounce. Safe at first. And Ramirez is on first with a single. Stairs, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled last time up. Steps in. And that's line foul. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Stairs puts his team ahead by 1. Oh, sweet Betty, better get ready. Freddie the Hammer just came home.
You know, when you hit something that hard, it doesn't matter what it is. It just feels good.
That was an exclamation mark.
Oh, I think he just got lucky then.
No outs. Base is empty. Delivers. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And McCoyak puts his team up by 2. He put a punishing hit on that ball.
Well, the pitcher probably wishes he could hide in the mound right now, but there's no place to hide in baseball when you're a pitcher. You're right out there. Everybody looking at you. How can your eyeballs be fast enough to see a pitch going that fast? These guys are amazing.
They have less than 1/1000th of a second to know whether to swing or not. Literally less than the time it takes to blink an eye.
It's actually a miracle anybody ever hits the darn thing in the first place.
Lined over the second baseman. This could be extra bases. Wilson rounds first. The throw to second. He's in there safely, and the ball is knocked loose. No outs, man on second. The throw to second, and the runner gets back in. First baseman. Wilson heading for home. The Pirates extend their lead. And Benson has a double. No outs, man on second. Mesa, the windup. Breaks for third. Line foul. Kendall takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that, but I'll tell you, he got the call for a strike.
Pitch on the way. There's a shot at first base. And Tomey pulls it down. One out, and they've got a man on second. Reese gets ready. Hit hard right side. And he's out at first base. Giles, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs now. Man on second. Steps in. The pick off to second, and he's back safely. And he popped that ball loose. He's running. Out. After that half inning of play, the Pirates lead by 3. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. That guy stands in. And high and deep. This one could go. And it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And that guy narrows the deficit to 2. And that's the bat that hit the Jack that lives in the house that Jack built.
Now this guy knew what kind of pitch he wanted, a home run pitch, and he got it.
You know, I never hit a home run in Little League, high school, college, or in the minors. I'd give anything to hit one out in a Major League park.
I thought you never played ball at all.
I didn't. That's why I said I never hit one out, Jimmy. No outs. Nobody on base. Mesa looking for a good pitch. Hit in the air to right center. Reese, and he can make the play. Guns it to first, and he is safe at first base. No outs, runner at first base. Rollins looking for a pitch he can drive. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Releases, and that's line foul.
The only way he's going to hit that is if he swings at the catcher's glove.
Goes down swinging.
He just pulled the string on that one.
1 out, a man on base. And he ropes one over the second baseman's head. Mikowiak fields it off the bounce. He is safe at second. Only 1 out and runners on base. Got under that one into foul territory. Tomei takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2.
Any day, come on, please.
Line smash second base. And Reese reels it in. And that's a double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
And so at the end of the inning, the Pirates lead by 2. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. Giles, 0 for 1 to this point, flied out his last at bat.
Coffee here. Coffee here. Piping hot coffee.
Got under that one to right center. Will field it on the bounce. The throw to first, and Giles has himself a single. No outs and a man on.
Number 35, Randall Simon.
Hit hard into left field. Giles rounding second. The play at second, rounds third. No outs, men on first and third.
Ramirez.
Ramirez stands in. And that ball is belted. A home run. And Ramirez puts his team up a bunch. This old man, he hit one. He played whack-whack, and he's not done.
Oh, you can say that again. He knew exactly what to do with that mistake. Parked it somewhere out in the parking lot. I bet he hit a car.
He whacked that thing like a whack daddy.
Oh, he just waited. That's perfect timing, Tim. He waited, then he pulled the trigger and hit a bullseye.
Stairs, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. A 2-run home run his last time up.
Hey, head dog man.
The pitch. And he ropes one over the shortstop. And that guy makes the grab. One out, nobody on base. Drives one to left field. And Burrell pulls it in. Two outs, nobody on base. Roa looks in. Just slicing foul.
A day late and a dollar short on that swing.
Wilson takes a cold strike, 0-2.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
Roa winds up. And he is called out on strikes.
That was just a terrific sequence by the pitcher there. Really used the whole plate.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, Pittsburgh leads by 5. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
Hey, down in front.
Gets under it, right field. And Stairs pulls it down. One out, nobody on base. Abreu digs in. Hit in the air to right field. And Stairs makes the catch. Bell, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up. And that ball just went through the old man's window, and he is hot now.
Boy, I tell you, this guy is ready to hit a baseball. Look at his face.
2 outs, and they've got a man on first.
Look at me. Hey, I'm an idiot. Look at me.
Hit sharply, but foul. And now the pitch. Lieberthal takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
That pitch looked good to me, but that's neither here nor there. No use in wondering what could have been.
Hit Hupp, and he makes the diving grab. What a play! And in the bottom half of the inning, Pittsburgh leads by 5.
Tim, here's another email we got at the booth. A fan watching the game. Has a baseball game ever been called because of snow?
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Absolutely. Last year, Chicago, Cleveland, Milwaukee, all the same week. Big storm. Atlanta, even Texas. And I remember the Mets had 29 inches of snow before they postponed one of their games. The pitch. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he didn't miss that one by much. He's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
Fires, and that's line foul.
That ball was in the catcher's mitt before he swung it.
And he holds up on the pitch in close.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
Line foul. Gets under it to left field. And Rollins puts it away.
You know, right now would be a good time for a double.
1 out. Bases are empty. Kendall steps in. Roa, the windup. Sends a blast right field. And Abreu pulls it in. 2 outs, nobody on base. Reese digs in. Drives one to center field. And that guy makes the grab for the final out. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, Pittsburgh leads by 5.
Tim, we got another email here at the booth. A fan writes, could you ask the organist to play Freebird sometime during the game? Thank you. You guys rock. Tim Sabian.
Yeah, I'll bet you Sophie could play that. She plays just about everything. With the moonshot! And that guy narrows the deficit to 4. He's strong, and with that, Jack, he just went yard. What's up? Booyah! Hey, who let the dogs out on that one, Jimmy? Can you say long ball?
Can you say home run just once in a while, please?
If not for the wind, that ball would still be traveling.
Oh, when a hitter is in the zone, they can hit anything. Doesn't matter. If you're in the zone, baby, you're in the zone.
No outs. Base is empty. Roa steps into the batter's box.
Hey, sit down in front.
He took a rip at that one and missed it. Man, oh man, I bet you it stinks down there.
Got under that one to left center. He makes the grab.
Hey, peanuts.
1 out, nobody on base.
Jimmy Rollins.
Oh, he was hit hard, and now he's flopping around like a seal. I bet that must sting like the dickens, Jimmy, and judging by the looks of him, it did. 1 out, man on first. Polanco gets ready. Benson winds up. Fly ball, center field. And McCoyak makes the grab. Throws to first. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base.
Jim
Tomei stares down the pitcher.
Get your hot chocolate.
Gets under at center field. And that should do it. The Pirates win the game. And that's going to do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying see you back here tomorrow. Game time 7:05. So long, everyone.
Stay tuned for the postgame show. We'll be talking to, hold on a minute. I wrote it down. Hang on a minute. You're gonna recognize him, baby. Don't go
contest. The Milwaukee Brewers will go up against the San Francisco Giants.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah, what do you got, partner?
You promised never to tell?
Never. What's her name?
Remember yesterday during the game how the pitcher was pitching unbelievable?
Oh, he was having a great game. What was that pitching deal change about?
And then all of a sudden, he got pulled.
Yeah, why?
That was me.
What do you mean it was you?
I got the number to the bullpen or the bull booth or whatever, the phone, the pitching phone.
Yeah, pitching phone.
Down there, I called it. I said, hey, Paul, this is the skipper. Get him out. Send in a left-hander. Then all of a sudden, the left-handed guy, he starts coming out on the field, interrupt the whole game. Then the good pitcher, all of a sudden, the good pitcher, he goes, what's going on? And then
he was mad.
Then the finding. Oh, that was me.
Oh, my gosh. That guy was hot. He was mad.
Today, I'm going to call. Every pitcher, I'm going to say, every pitcher today, I'm going to call and say, get him out. Oh, get him out. Don't tell anybody.
It's good. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tim Kitzer along with my good friend, Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, what's the word? Hey, where are your glasses?
I broke them. I broke them coming up here, so you got to be my eyes today, Tim. You got to call the plays, my friend. Okay. You are my dog.
Looking forward to that. Let's play ball. And here comes the top of the order in the first. High hopper back to the pitcher. Richie fields this one on the bounce.
You know, his teammates all have to be thinking, get on base.
Bernard stands in. Got under that one to left field. And Jenkins puts it away. Two outs, nobody on base. Alfonso steps in. Richie, and here's the windup. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first, and he is out. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. It looked like a truck with no brakes.
After 1/2 inning of play, we are scoreless. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funny man Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Sanchez stands in. Pitch on the way. Hit hard, first base. And Snow makes the catch.
I bet he's thinking base hit right here, Tim.
One out, nobody on base. Young gets ready.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it's gone! A home run! And Young puts his team ahead by 1. I thought he cracked his bat on that one. Did you hear that pop?
That's why baseball is the greatest sport in the world. That home run was a piece of artwork.
And he sat back on that one and timed it just perfectly.
Did the wall move closer or what? That's luck.
One out. Bases are empty. Jenkins looking for a good pitch. Releases, hit in the air to center field. Picks it up, guns it to first, safe. One out, one on. Sexton takes a strike, 0-1. It looked like he wanted to swing, but he just couldn't pull the trigger, Jimmy. There's a shot, and he makes the diving grab! And the ball pops loose. Two outs now. Man on second. And he lifts this one to right field. Fires to first. Out. After an inning of play, the Brewers lead by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found.
You know, I can't wait to see that.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Richie sets up.
Hey, cotton candy. Cotton candy.
Richie with the windup. And that's lined over the first baseman. And that's lined foul. And he looks at one inside. And that pitch was out of the strike zone, but not by much. Hit hard to the shortstop. And Bonds has himself a base hit. No out, a man on base. Grissom looking for a pitch he can drive. Richie, now the windup. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Hit sharply, but foul. Delivers. Good swing there, just did miss it. He needs to stop swinging at the fences and shorten his stroke up a little, Jimmy. Hit sharply over the shortstop, and Clayton pulls it down. One out, one on.
Number 6,
Snow steps into the batter's box. Richie, the windup. Line smash into left field, and he pulls it down. He just dropped the ball. Guns it to first, got him, and they turn the double play.
Better bing, boom, ba, double play that, baby.
With the bottom of the second coming up, the Brewers lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Helms gets ready. And he laces one over the shortstop. Grissom fields it on the bounce. Safe at first. And Helms is on with a single. No outs, men on first. Breaks for second. Line shot to first. And he'll make the play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Shop, I heard that.
And he just got popped in the visor. Here we go. And that could not have felt good. I'd be surprised if he could even walk straight after that. 2 outs, 1 on. Richie takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
Oh, come on, swing. Can I just dunk coffee on my lap?
Richie takes a called strike. 0-2's the count. What was the name of that movie with that girl from the Brady Bunch? Clueless? This guy could star in the sequel. The move to first, and he didn't get him. Drives one to right center. Bernard will field it on the bounce. And he is safe at first. Safe at second base. Sanchez, nothing doing today. Flying out his last at bat. Hit hard on the ground to the hole. And the ball is knocked loose. Two outs and the bases are loaded. Young digs in. Hernandez, the windup. Got under that one to center field. And Grissom makes the grab. And so at the end of two, the Brewers lead by one. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Benito Santiago.
Santiago digs in. Hit sharply into right center, and he puts it away. One out, nobody on base. Aurelia steps in. Aurelia takes a cold strike.
You know, do you think he's saying to himself, I'm going to swing or I'm not going to swing? You know, that's the real science to hitting. Either you swing or you don't.
Hard ground ball toward the hole. Throws to first. He is safe. One out, one on.
Number 61.
Hernandez looking for a good pitch. And that's lined over the second baseman. Hammonds. And this one's going to be out of reach. Aurelia heading for third. Guns it to third. And he beats the throw. Only one out. Runners at the corners. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1. Hitting is not easy, Jimmy. Imagine being on an elevator, the door opens, and bam, 100-mile-an-hour fastball comes screaming by your nostrils.
Did that happen to you?
And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Lined over the second baseman, and he pulls it down.
Routine out. Hey, I don't know if you get a shot, there's a blimp right over it.
There are two outs here with runners at second and third. Bernard stands in. Sheets, and here's the windup. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Hit hard left side. The Giants tie the score. And Bernard is on with a single. Two outs, runners at the corners. And that's line foul.
This guy throws so hard you gotta swing before you see the ball. It's the only way you're gonna hit it.
And the runner goes. And he popped that ball loose. Line foul. Sheets with the windup. Hammers one to deep right field. He makes the grab. Going to the bottom of the third, we are tied. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. The story of an ordinary family with insurmountable problems and tragedy. See why critics are calling it shockingly sad and disturbing. Hernandez looks for the sign. Jenkins takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
And he lays off that one. Some nice gaps in the outfield. Let's see if he can poke one out there.
Sends a blast to center field, and he puts it away.
Puts that one away for the out. Hey, you know, our television monitor here in the booth is on fire.
1 out, nobody on base.
Sexton.
And now the pitch. Sexton takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, I got a life to live, and if these people aren't swinging at pitches, we're gonna end up dying here.
And that's line foul. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Sexton rounding first. The throw to second, and he is tagged out. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Jeffrey Hammond.
Hits sharply, but foul. Sends up a drive center field. And Grissom puts it away to retire the side. At the end of 3, we're all tied up. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCloy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Barry Bonds.
Sheets now set to deliver. Hit hard into right center. This ball is going to be trouble. Bonds rounds first, throws to second, and Bonds has himself a base hit, and the ball is knocked loose, and he dropped the ball. No outs, runner at second.
Grissom.
Grissom stands in. And he ropes one over the shortstop, and he'll make the play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
And that's 2. Snow, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Steps in. Fly ball left field. Just slicing foul. And that's line foul. It's sharply into left field. This one could be trouble. Snow rounds first. And Snow has himself a single. Santiago, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat.
Hey, Peanuts. Hey, Peanuts here.
Breaks for second. Line foul. Santiago takes a called strike, 0-2.
You know, he's looking for something belt high that he can drive. I think he's gonna get something in the dirt. Let's see.
And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
Their hitting coach gives these guys a buck for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
And high and deep, this one could go, and it does! Touch them all, it's a home run! And Santiago puts his team ahead by 2. And the pitcher just shakes his head in disgust. Nothing you can do about that one.
It's a special gift to be able to hit a ball like that. How many guys try out spring training every year? The best of the best play.
You can see sparks come off the bat on that one.
You gotta keep the ball down and away from this guy, and otherwise that's what happens.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Sheets Winds up. Hit hard on the ground toward the hole. The throw to first in time. And so in the middle of the fourth, San Francisco leads by 2. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This ripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Keep it down. There's kids here. Huh?
Gets under it, right field. And Bernard pulls it in. One out. Bases are empty. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch. He looked to be taking all the way on that one. That was just unhittable. Great pitch. You could put a saddle on this guy and ride him to the rodeo. He is very strong.
He should keep his feet together, stand up straight.
And he runs one over the first baseman. Clayton rounding first. The play at second. Out. The 2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 6, Jorge Fabregas.
Fabregas takes a strike, 0-1.
Okay, good eye. That's the way to work it.
The pitch. Fabregas takes a cold strike. Now, sometimes a hitter overthinks at the plate, Jimmy. He was looking for a certain pitch, then he got one right down the middle and throws up. Fly ball, center field. Grissom plays it off the bounce. Guns it to first, and Fabregas is on with a single. 2 outs, 1 on. Sheets gets ready. Hernandez, the windup. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Sheets ties the game up. And that's got to shake the pitcher's confidence, Jimmy.
That's the kind of pitch a hitter dreams of, but boy, when they see it, they usually whip.
He took a mighty swing and deposited that ball in the home run ball.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Alex Sanchez.
Ground smash toward the hole. The play at first. Safe. Young, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Hernandez, the windup. The throw to second. He's in there safely. He just dropped the ball. The play at third. He is out of there. At the end of 4, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Number 61.
Hernandez stares down the pitcher. Pitch on the way. Hernandez takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
He didn't even know that he didn't swing. He's daydreaming or he's somewhere else.
And that's line foul. Sends a blast right field. Hernandez rounding first. Rounding second. Throws to third. Fires to second. No outs, man on second. That guy now ready for the delivery. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
Durham takes a cold strike, 0-2.
You know, you can't teach a kid patience, but I tell you, this kid's got patience. Maybe too much patience.
Releases, hit in the air to left. And Jenkins puts it away. And he popped that ball loose. The play at third, and the ball pops loose. Bernard, 1 for 2 in this game. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Digs in. And here comes the runner from third. He just dropped the ball. And Hernandez scores to give his team the lead. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that one. See if he comes back inside here.
Hard ground ball toward the hole. Fires to first. He got him. Two outs, nobody on base.
13, Edgardo Alfonso.
He gets under this one, hit to right center. Throws to first, and he beats the throw. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. That guy, now the windup.
When you get hit on your bone, the pain is so bad, you just go, oh, oh, oh,
2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Grissom digs in.
Hey, Burrito's here. Burrito's is bringing it ahead.
Fires. Grissom takes a cold strike.
You know, you got like 1/1,000,000th of a second to decide if you're gonna swing. This guy, he's not can't think that quick.
Hit hard to left. Drives one, foul. He's running. Hit hard right side. There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked. Snow gets ready.
Hey, down in front.
Quevedo winds up. Snow takes a strike, 0-1.
He didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
And now the pitch. Snow takes a cold strike. He's in the hole, 0-2. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
And he looks at a called strike 3.
Here's an interesting stat. Did you know that the average player shares 1/5 of his life striking out?
With the bottom of the inning coming up, San Francisco leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? Young, 1 for 2 to this point. Flied out his last at bat.
Hey, Peanuts. Peanuts here. All right.
Young takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count.
He just didn't like that pitch, Tim. I don't blame him. That was garbage.
Over here, ice cream.
Delivers. Young takes a cold strike, 0-2.
He should have swung at that one. That was a meatball.
Fires. Strike 3. He wanted that one. It's a good thing for the pitcher, though. He didn't connect. 1 out. Nobody on base.
Jeff Jenkins.
The pitch. Not a very good cut there.
Yeah, this guy is wasting my life. I don't have much time left, Tim.
Jenkins takes a called strike. 0-2's the count.
And he takes that pitch. Yeah, he's looking for something that he can drive.
Way to go, man!
And he looks at strike 3.
This kid is tough. He didn't care if he strikes out 200 times a year. He's gonna keep on striking out.
Sexton, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up.
Hey, get your cut, Candy.
Hernandez with the windup. Hit hard, third base. And Alfonso reels it in. After the bottom half of the inning, the Giants lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Benito
Santiago, looking for a pitch he can drive.
Ice cold soda.
Yeah, show what you got. Show what you got going on, baby.
Hit hard, first base. And Sexton makes the grab. One out. Bases are empty.
Aurelia.
Hey, cut, Candy. Cut, Candy. Way to go!
Aurelia takes a cold strike.
He might have narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now.
Quevedo, and here's the windup. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. And Hammonds pulls it down. Hernandez, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Doubled last time up.
Hey, shut up!
There's a shot into right center. And it careens off the wall. Hernandez rounds first. The play at second, he is safe. And he dropped the ball. Guns it to third. And the ball is knocked loose. Two outs and a runner at third base. Durham takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Oh, what's the matter with that one? Might have been a little questionable, but hey, baby, you got a big bat. Reach out, hit it.
And he missed all that one. Looks like this pitcher's really got him on the hook now.
You got that right, Tim. He definitely should have taken a better look.
Actually, Jimmy, I said it hooked it like a fish hook.
Who's the expert around here, Tim?
Oh, it's a beautiful catch. After that half inning of play, San Francisco leads by 1. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Jeffrey Hammond.
Get this soda here.
Hernandez, now the windup. Line shot over the first baseman's head. You can kiss this one goodbye, it's gone. And Hammonds ties the score. That was really launched.
He just cracked the daylights out of it. You can't hit it any harder.
He waited for his pitch and he knew exactly what to do with it.
That ball seemed to have pretty good location, but the hitter put it in a better location, over the wall.
Base is empty. Helms steps into the batter's box. Helms takes a called strike. 0-1's the count. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate them museums.
And And that's lined over the first baseman. You know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? And Helms is on second with a double. No outs, man on second.
Royce Clayton.
He's running. The throw to third, and he is tagged out.
He's Soda Man. He's Soda Man.
Hernandez, the windup. Swing and a miss. And that pitch was on top of him before he knew it, Jimmy. He just had to wave at it as it went by.
Yeah, like Miss America on the Thanksgiving float, just waving goodbye, goodbye.
Drives one to center field. He makes the grab. Yeah, except Miss America would have tagged that pitch.
You goldfish two for a quarter.
This guy's batting 1,000 so far. Let's see if he can light it up for real.
Paprika.
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Sends up a drive to right field. And Bernard pulls it in to end the frame. And so at the end of the inning, we're all tied up.
You know, Tim, when I played baseball, I liked eating sunflowers. What did you eat when you played baseball as a kid?
The sunflowers are the whole sunflower, or just the sunflower seeds. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Marvin Bernard.
Bernard gets ready.
Coffee here. Coffee here.
And he rips one to deep left field. This is going to be extra bases. Jenkins fields it off the bounce. And Bernard reaches base safely. No outs and a man on.
13, Edgardo Alfonso.
Alfonso takes a strike, 0-1.
Oh, what do you know? For once he didn't swing. And he shut up.
Releases, drives that one to center field. Fires to second, out, and he is safe at first base.
Oh, he's got to drop one and left. That'll get him on base.
One out, man on first. Breaks for second. The play at second. Got him. Luskanik, and here's the windup. Hit sharply toward third. And Helms makes the catch for the final out. And that ends the frame. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we're all tied up.
Have you ever wondered, Tim, when a home plate umpire gets hit right in the face mask by the baseball? That's gotta hurt, right? I mean, I would think that they'd start tearing up. That hurts, that metal right into your face.
Luskanik steps in. Jimmy, that's what I love about you. You're very sensitive and you're always thinking of other people's misfortunes. Foul ball. And that ball is not coming back. A home run. Man, oh man. And Luskanik gives his team the lead. You don't get a lot of opportunities when the pitcher has good stuff. But when he makes a mistake, you better be ready. And ready he was.
As a pitcher, you're gonna have guys take you deep. You just hope it's not the worst guy on the team. That's just a big shot of adrenaline. The crowd is energized. The team is energized. What would we do without baseball?
And there you have it. The Brewers come away with the victory. Well, I'd still be working at that lady's shoe store for one, I guess, Jimmy. Tim Kitzrow for Jim Short saying, see you next time, everyone.
So long, everybody. Hey, Tim, look it over there. That donut. That I ate. It's right here. Right here.
Big doggone.
let's take a phone call. Dan, you're on the air. You're in left field with Tim and Jim.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Dan?
Yeah, I know. We said that. You're
Yeah.
on the air. What's your
Go
question,
ahead.
Dan?
Oh, anyway, I live out of town, and, I'm in town,
Uh-huh.
and I really love the show, and I was
Oh, great,
wondering
thanks.
if I could, how I could get down to the ballpark to, maybe visit with you guys.
How old are you, Dan?
About 33.
Well, most people take a car to the baseball park. You drive it all, Dan?
Well, I don't have a car. I'm visiting.
Up, the Texas Rangers host the Seattle Mariners.
You know, I saw the craziest thing last night at the game.
What's that?
During a break.
Yeah.
There was this woman down in the stands. She's eating one of these corn balls.
Corn dogs?
No, corn balls. You know, there's this
never
big
seen 'em.
ball of corn.
Not familiar.
Popcorn with caramel in it.
Oh, popcorn.
I think the caramel or something was so old when she bit into it,
Yeah.
she broke all her teeth. I'm telling you what, I started laughing. What is that stuff made out of? Shellac?
Her teeth came off in the apple?
Corn? What are you, drunk?
Did you say a corn ball, or
I
what are you
said
talking about?
corn ball.
Well, candy apple, right? You're confusing corn ball with a caramel apple, I think. Anyway, what's the point?
I forget now.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Tim Kitzer along with my good friend Jimmy Shorts. All right, Jimmy.
Tim, you're sitting so close to me. Move your chair over. You stink like old milk or like eggs.
How's that, all right?
No, you still stink.
Well, anyway, it's time to play ball. And here comes the leadoff hitter to the plate. Line shot to second, and Young makes the catch. One out. Bases are empty. And that's line foul.
Late to school on that one.
Wynn takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
He lays off on that one. And I would have called that a ball.
And that ball is crushed. A home run. Holy smokes. And Wynn gives his team the lead. Old McDowell got called up from the farm, and with a whack-whack here and a whack-whack there, the homers were flying everywhere.
Man, you must read a lot, because you're always coming up with these literary references.
Rub-a-dub-dub, 3-minute tub. He just... Oh, that's not gonna work. Shoot, I had one for that, too.
That pitcher's got to feel like dirt right now. Look, he's not even looking up.
One out. Bases are empty. Pitch on the way. Boone takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. Hit in the air to right center. And he pulls it down. Two outs, nobody on base.
44, Mike Cameron.
Way to go!
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
Coffee here!
Hit sharply to the shortstop. The play at first, and he is out. After one half inning of play, Seattle leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Mike Young.
Hot chocolate! Get your hot chocolate!
Young takes a cold strike.
He didn't like that one. You know, funny how hitters are so picky, but when it comes to clutch time, I'll tell you, they swing at dirt balls.
Good eye on the pitch inside.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
Got under that one to left field. And Wynn reels it in. One out. Bases are empty. Everett stands in. Swing and a miss, 0-1 the count. You know, often a hitch in your swing, Jimmy, can be traced to dehydration as a result of too much bacon in your diet. Maybe you ought to give tofu a try.
Yeah, that's dumpster sludge tofu. That is terrible.
And he got him looking.
He has absolutely nothing to complain about. He just was overmatched, that's all.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Hit hard over the shortstop. And Cameron catches it for the final out. At the end of 1, Seattle leads by 1. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Hey, Peanuts here.
He took a good one right there. Players love getting hit. Man, I used to love getting hit.
No outs, man on first. Martinez stands in. The throw to first, breaks for second. Line foul. Park with the windup. Sends a blast right center. The play at first. He's in there safely. No outs, men on first and third. Cirillo steps in. He takes off. Hit hard to deep left field. And he'll make the play. Rose to third. He got him. And that's a double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
2 outs, a man on base.
Number 6, Dan Wilson.
Wilson takes a strike, 0-1. And he just fell asleep at the wheel there. Wilson takes a cold strike.
Could anybody tell what's he waiting for? Come on, swing the bat. I mean, that's your job.
Get your ice cold lemonade. Come on.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
You know, this guy's trying to act cool, and he just struck out. You know, that bugs me so much.
With the bottom of the second coming up, Seattle leads by 1. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Rafael Palmeiro.
Hey, shut up.
Moyer, the windup.
Coffee here.
And that's line foul. Moyer winds up. Oh, he got all of that one. And Palmeiro ties the game with one swing of the bat. He's strong, and with that, Jack, he just went yard. What's up? Booyah! Hey, who let the dogs out on that one, Jimmy? Can you say long ball?
Can you say home run? Just once once in a while, please?
Just when you think it's safe to go grab a hot dog or soda, bam!
Ah, you're sitting around for 5-6 innings, you have to go to the John, then boom, shakalaka. That's the worst.
Now you're looking at some lady with a gigantic double chin or something in front of you, and all of a sudden, whack, gone! No outs, base is empty.
Gonzalez.
Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
Hit sharply, but foul. Delivers. Look out, line drive right back at the pitcher. 1 out, nobody on base.
Herbert. Perry.
Get down. Chip here. Pump.
Moyer, now the windup. And that's line foul. Moyer with the windup. Got under that one to center field. And Cameron pulls it in.
They do it in front.
It's 2 outs, nobody on base.
Somebody.
Hit in the air to center field. And Cameron pulls it in to end the frame. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. After 2 innings, we are tied. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. The story of an ordinary family with insurmountable problems and tragedy. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Guillen looking for a good pitch.
Hot pretzels.
T-shirt chance.
Hit on the line toward third. And Perry makes the catch. 1 out. Bases are empty. Ichiro steps into the batter's box. And he laces one over the shortstop. And that guy makes the grab. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Win.
The pitch. And there's the forkball for a strike.
You know, his problems are 100% mental and physical right now.
Gets under it to left field. And that guy puts it away to retire the side. And that'll do it for this half inning. Going to the bottom of the third, we're all tied up. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. One to short, and Guillen pulls it down. One out, nobody on base.
Glenville.
Look at me. Hey, I'm an idiot. Look at me.
Moyer, the windup. Hit sharply, first base. And Glenville has himself a base hit. 1 out, man on first. Moyer, now set.
Hey, you. Want this popcorn?
And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
Wait for your pitch. Now, come on now. Wait for your pitch. Easy does it.
Hey, soda man. Hey, soda man.
1
Now the pitch. Sends up a drive to left center.
That was a beauty, wasn't it?
The throw to first. Safe. And the ball pops loose. The throw to second. He is out of there. And they turn the double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple play. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
With 3 innings in the books, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Boone, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Jan has the sign. And he rubs one over the first baseman. Boone rounding first. Boone rounding second. And Boone reaches third base safely.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
No outs, man on third. Hit hard to the pitcher, look out. And Boone scores the go-ahead run. No outs and a man on.
Number 5, John
Olerud gets ready. Drives one to left center. Picks it up off the bounce. The play at second, in time. And Olerud reaches base safely. 1 out, 1 on. Martinez stares down the pitcher.
Hey, Soda here.
And he lifts this one to right field. Glanville picks it up. The play at first, and Martinez reaches base safely. Only 1 out and runners on base.
Jeff Cirillo.
Fly ball left field. And that guy pulls it in. Throws to first. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. Wilson looking for a pitch he can drive. Gets under at center field. And
He
this
says, look what I found. A nice catch.
And so in the middle of the fourth, Seattle leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. Everett, nothing doing today. Struck out in his last at bat. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Moyer, and here's the windup. And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Sends a blast left field. And Wynn puts it away. 1 out, nobody on base.
Alex
Rodriguez digs in. Kind of like an old Western, Jimmy. The pitcher just made him dance. And he'll have quite a bruise from that laser. I think he's going to remember that pitcher's name for quite a while. 1 out, man on first. Palmero digs in.
I heard that.
And the runner goes. Throws to second.
Hey, Peanuts.
Couldn't hold up, now he's in the hole 0-2. Man, did you just see that pitch, Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, sure I did. No.
Jeez, Jimmy, it was amazing. It kind of zoomed around like and flew out right across the plate. Unbelievable. And he got caught looking. There are 2 outs. Runner on second.
Oh, that pitch. I saw that. The zoomers. I think that's what they call it.
Gonzalez takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count.
You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him hit a baseball.
Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone. And that pitch was not to his liking. You know, Jimmy seems to be seeing the ball much better as of late. Much more selective hitter. Moyer, now the windup. And that's lined over the second baseman. Fires to first. He is safe. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Perry steps in. A quick throw to first, and he's safe. Fires to third. Line foul.
Nothing doing there. He just couldn't catch up.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he's able to hold up on that pitch up out of the strike zone. Good eye. Releases, and he doesn't take the bait on that one.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
And that's line foul. And he goes down swinging. I could feel the breeze from that last swing up here in the booth, Jimmy. As we go to the 5th inning, Seattle leads by 1.
And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This ripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised.
Guillen, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat.
Over here, ice cream!
Hey, cotton candy.
Jan winds up. Hit hard to the shortstop, and he puts it away. Ichiro, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Hit sharply into right center, and he pulls it down. Win, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base.
There's kids here. Huh? Hey, sit down in front.
Win takes a cold strike.
You know, I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, hey, oh, I guess I should have swung, huh?
Fires. Win takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. Looked like a deer in the headlights there. A deer that's already been hit a few times. And he'll grab some bench with that strikeout. Can't touch that, Jimmy, and he definitely tried to. After that half inning of play, Seattle leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Drives one to center field. Cameron fields this one on the bounce. Out at first. One out, nobody on base.
Programs, yeah.
Diaz takes a called strike 0-2. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate them museums.
And, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Moyer looks for the sign. Moyer, the windup. Glanville takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
What? You didn't like that? Hey, too bad. Swing next time.
Glanville takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. And all he can do is shake his head and mutter to the ump at that one.
If we ever shook our heads and muttered to our fathers, we wouldn't sit down for a week. You know what I mean? We'd sleep standing.
After the bottom half of the inning, Seattle leads by 1. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. Jimmy, you mutter all the time at me. Boone, 1 for 2 thus far, and he tripled last time up. Stands in.
Well, you're not my father, Tin.
Hey, let's throw popcorn at me.
Fly ball right field. He makes the grab. Cameron, 1 for 2 in this game. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Stands in.
Hey, Peanuts. Hey, Peanuts here.
And he's... Oh, how did he catch that one?
Ah, a base hit would be gone.
2 outs, nobody on base. Olerud takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
He's looking for something belt high, but that looked good to me.
All right, man, hang tight.
The pitch. And he rips one to left. And that guy makes the grab for the final out. And that'll retire the side. After that half inning of play, Seattle leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here's the batter to lead things off.
Mike Young.
Man, if I find you...
And that was the hook. Man, that's nasty. And he could have taken down a redwood with that chop. Man, was that a cut.
Down in front!
Gets under it, right field. And he puts it away.
Coming up
1
to the
out.
plate,
Bases are empty.
Everett.
T-shirt! Get your favorite team T-shirt here!
Everett takes a strike, 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dad used to fry up a couple of pig's ears in the morning and put an egg between them called a pig sandwich. And he holds up on the pitch in close. Big swing and a miss. His timing seems to be off, Jimmy.
A day late, dollar short, which reminds me, you gotta pay me back, because I bought pork rinds for you yesterday, Tim.
Strike 3 called.
Nobody thought this guy could pitch when he came up. He's fooled so many people. Hey, who looks foolish now?
And that's lined over the third baseman. It's sharply, but foul. Moyer, the windup. Rodriguez takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, you know, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
And that's grounded foul. And he ropes one over the second baseman's head. And he'll make the play.
Easy play. You know, Tim, I'm feeling funny again.
After the bottom half of the inning. Seattle leads by 1.
You know, Tim, we've learned to hit baseballs by hitting crab apples with broomsticks. Tim, you ever get hit in the head by a crab apple?
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Martinez gets ready. This ball is gone, goodbye! A home run! And Martinez puts his team ahead by 2. Patty cake, Baker's man. Hit me a jack as fast as you can. And fast he did.
Oh, there you go. Fireworks for you. You gotta love that. I love fireworks.
The pitching coach might want to come out and talk it over with the pitcher after that, Jimmy. Just say, hey, it happens to everyone. Throw one under the next guy's whiskers. Let him know you're not scared.
Yeah. Usually the coach will say, hey, I got 5 other guys who want the ball. Now, what's it gonna be? The next guy, or are you gonna give me the ball?
You're right, Jimmy. That shows the coach has confidence in his guy. He takes time to talk to his players. No outs. Base is empty. And that pitch sends him reeling to the ground. And he is heading to the mound. These guys are awfully close together right now for a couple of guys who are fighting. No outs and a man on.
Number 6, Dan Wilson.
Wilson steps in.
Hey, down in front.
The pitch takes off, and he ropes one over the third baseman. Boy, he's got some velocity on that pitch, huh? Maybe this guy needs to hit off the tee a little bit in practice, Jimmy, to get his stroke back.
The manager looks so teed off at that swing, he's gonna have a stroke.
Pitch on the way. Sends up a drive left field. And that guy reels it in. 1 out, 1 on.
Number 8, Carlos Guillen.
Delivers. You're not going to catch up to that fastball. And he got his money's worth on that swing. Unfortunately, he came up empty. Guillen takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted it, but look what happened.
Strike 3.
If I'm a pitcher right now, I feel like, hey, I'm king of the world.
Ichiro, 0 for 3 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Steps into the batter's box. Breaks for second. There's a shot into right center. And Everett pulls it down. And that'll do it for this half inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Seattle leads by 2.
Tim, here's another email from a fan watching the game. How much do the rain tarps here at the park weigh?
Oh, you always give me the hard ones, Jimmy. I know it crushed a guy's leg last year, so they're pretty heavy, I imagine. Palmeiro, 1 for 2 to this point. Struck out in his last at bat. Stares down the pitcher. That ball sets up there and then just drops right off the table.
That curve just turned the hitter into a zombie. Look at the expression. Kind of, it's like blank.
Line smash, third base. Palmeiro rounding first. And Palmeiro winds up at second with a double. Well, he's 1 for 1 today, and a hit here could be the ignition he's been looking for. Gonzalez looking for a pitch he can drive. Sends up a drive center field. Cameron fields it on the bounce. Safe at first. And Gonzalez is on with a single. Perry, 0 for 2 so far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Moyer stares down the batter. He takes off. Sends a blast to center field. He makes the grab. Out at third. Throws to first. And that's a double play.
They're the bing, boom, ba, double play there, baby.
And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base.
Hey, you throw popcorn at me.
The pickoff to first, and he's back safely.
Hey, Soderman. Hey, Soderman.
Moyer with the windup. Sends up a drive right center. There you have it, folks. The Mariners add a W to their win column. And that should do it for us. I'm Tim Kitzrow for my partner Jimmy Shorts. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
We got a game tomorrow?
1:20, Jimmy.
Oh, man, I can't be here.
Why not?
My wife and I, it's our anniversary.
Oh, well.
We're going to London.
You should have thought about that so long. And we go back to the phones. Caller, you're on the air. Hello, what's your question?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah.
How much... I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's the question?
How much money do you make?
Well, we make a good living, don't we,
Thanks
Jimmy?
for calling.